Hi everyone, welcome to the Raven Wolf channel. This is Anna and my guest, Anja.
Hello.
We are doing the rest of the, how many? Four people that we didn't finish yesterday. So thank you for bearing with us. And yeah, so I'm gonna say the list and we're gonna go in that order. So the first one we're gonna do, it's gonna be Jenny. And then we're gonna do the goat, then April, and last, Debby R. So remember, these readings are for the full moon energies and how they can benefit for you, or maybe this reading will bring some awareness of something that maybe you need to work on. Or do you want to add anything else, Anja?
No, that was pretty much all you said. Like it will show the most important situation in your life right now and how you can use the full moon energy to work with it.
Yes. Okay, so you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get started.
Let's do it.
So
okay, for Jenny then.
Yes. Interesting. There's two cards that keep coming from last night's reading. That's funny. Okay. That's funny how I don't know. The cards that I got for you, Jenny, a lot of people got them last night. Well, not a lot, but a few people got similar cards. So it's interesting that some people are going through the same stuff.
Yeah, cool. I had another card too from last night.
Yeah. Okay. So I got the Temple Path, the Thinking Woman, the Community card, and the Patience card. So you are in the right path. You are, I don't know if you're aware or not, but your ancestors have been helping you lately in whatever research you've been doing with the Thinking Woman, because I feel like you've been focusing on a specific topic and you've been researching a lot and you've been getting guidance from your ancestors. Also with the community, I feel like this card is encouraging you to be more, I don't want to say more involved in the community, because that's not what I'm trying to say. It's more like you being not such in a hermit mode, but be, surround yourself around people that think like you, that, that is awake, that is helping you learn and grow in your spiritual path. And I think what you need to work on is patience, but don't we all? And then the Create card came out. And this card is a card that encourages you to like daydream more, like do something that will spark your creativity. And you know, because, well, actually I talked about it in the R&R show about the imagination is so important. So I feel like that's the message for that card. And yeah, that's what I got for you, Jenny. What you got, Anja?
Okay. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, of course. Got the Ace of Coins, which you can see the seed is planted. It's a little plant, right? And the longer they grow, you know, the nicer they get. So so the seed is just planted, and you need to be patient. Like it's like the rune lagus. You cannot pull out a little plant or the root because it will die. So, and as you can see, the sun is nurturing it here, right? So let it grow, let it come out of the dark. So whatever started right now, it's in process, it may, but it needs patience. So then I got the Four of Cups. So meantime, while you're waiting, take a look around of things that you no longer need anymore. It's like, from what I feel with those ravens here, they're looking, right? They're together, but they have kind of shadows. Just for me, how I feel that right now. Could be a mirror in different situation, but maybe look around in some certain situations, people that no longer suit you anymore, situations that no longer suit you anymore. So I think you're in the process of sorting that out right now. And this is the Ten of Wands. That's like really beautiful card. It's like, yeah, you need to connect a little more with Earth from what I feel. I mean, look at the deer, right? He has all those lights on 10 of them, of course, and it's earthy. So he's sending you a signal to ground a bit more, to be more down to earth here, which I know you're doing, but maybe a little more trees, forests.
Nice.
So then in order to get that seed growing, I mean, it will grow, right? It started already, but in order to make it nice and healthy, you kind of have to go on a journey. I mean, not like travel through the country, but yeah, continue the path. And if you travel and do a journey, it requires people on the way along. This is what I actually, agree with Anna. You will need people like friends that are with you and on the same level, because only that will bring you peace. This is the peace card. So yeah, just accept help from people that are on the same level with you, and sort the ones out that are no longer serving you really. And how to deal with that full moon is the expanded awareness. We had that yesterday too for someone, which actually means you're doing pretty much all that. So keep doing what you're doing. Just expand your awareness a bit. Take friends along with you or family on your journey, and the success it's yours, right? It's just to have that success. Now you can use the moon to expand your awareness a bit, to connect to ancestors, connect with soulmates, you know, not only on the relationship level, just friends, family, you know, how we meet them every
Whole
day.
family.
Yeah, soul family. So yeah, that's how you can use the moon. So, but things are actually in process for you right now already with that Ace of Course. So that means change, but good change.
Yeah. I had to get my other deck because that card of what is it, 10 of something with the antlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that remind me of these two cards.
Oh wow.
They're very similar, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah. The lights. But this is the King of Cups in my deck.
That's the wand. 10 of Wands.
And this is the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I just wanted to show that because when I saw that card, that's what I thought of. I was like, oh, those cards look similar.
They do. Yeah, it's like also the beginning and ending. I mean, the ending and the beginning of something.
Yeah. Mastery of emotions. That's what that card is for. Okay, so that was your reading, Jenny. I hope it helped you in any way. Now, next, we're going to do the goat.
The goat. Okay.
Yep, I'm feeling warm.
Yeah, me too. After that told you energy work I did with a friend. Whew. I'm getting mine now.
Okay, this jump out. So I'll keep that one. Whoa. Whoa, man. I have jumpers. Okay. Where's... I'm not quite ready. Okay. You want me to start?
Yeah, I'm still.
All right. So the first two cards that I got was the Four of Cups and the Empress, can't talk, in reverse. And it makes sense to me that they are next to each other, and it's the way that the Empress came in reverse, because for me, the Four of Cups card, you see how the girl is sitting, I don't know if you guys can see, she's sitting and she's like sad, and she's just focusing her energy on one cup in front of her, but yet in the back there's 3 other cups that she's completely unaware of, and there's the light like behind her. So I feel like for you this means that you just been feeling kind of down. You've been feeling like kind of like you haven't been able to see that there could be more options to either reach a goal or to, you know, get you where you want to be. You're just so focused and so, you know, on one thing, on that one cup, that it's not letting you move forward.
Whoa.
And with with the reverse, the Empress in reverse, you know, to me this card is a card of transformation, of new beginnings, of, you know, starting something. But when it's in reverse, it's completely on stop. You're holding back your transformation. You see the butterflies? Being in reverse is like you're not, because of this issue that I talked with this card, is making you not fully do the transformation that you want. Also, I got the transform card.
Holy mother.
And okay, so kind of another part that I picked up, there's a woman. I got the woman holding a coin. Again, the temple path, but this is in reverse, and it makes sense because you're not be able to move forward because of the stuff I just talked about. And the door to value. So the first thing here is that this could represent you or a female that is gonna come help you financially, or that she's gonna invest in something for you, or she's gonna help you in some way financially. And the fact that I also got the door to value is like a confirmation that this is definitely coming to you. So you know how yesterday at the end of the readings we pulled the community card and we had the financial constraints? Well, that does not apply for you. This, you are actually gonna be receiving some financial, like not help, but you're gonna get some money coming your way, pretty much. But again, I just want to talk a little bit about this temple path in reverse, because this is more of this energy that I was talking about. That thing that you're what's the word when you, not depressed, but that you're remembering something that is lost, is gone, but you're still stuck in that, is making you, again, not do the transformation and not being able to be in your path. And the last card I got is the surrender card. So surrender, one of the hardest lessons to learn, at least for me. But just trust that, you know, whatever is for you is going to come your way. But also, I feel like this is also telling you to, you know, it's time to let go of those things that, you know, it's an illusion. It's an illusion, and just surrender. Because by not surrendering, you're holding back, you're pushing back, and you're not letting that awesome transformation that I can see that it can be yours, because it's there. But anyways, that's it.
Okay. I got the Empress.
Oh my God.
So when you take a look at the card, I don't know if you can see it here. You see the face here looking through.
Oh, yes, I see it, yes.
So this is like, it's right there, but it's all offered to you, but you're not taking it, you're not going there, but it's right there for you. So it's even looking at you, but you're not going there totally. You think everything is in your way, but it isn't, because all you have to do is go towards here. It's, you know, and it's kind of nourishing. I have that feeling for you.
Kind of like what I was talking, that, you know, all these cups in the back and she's not, you know, they're right there at her reach, but she can't, or I don't know if it's a she.
Yeah, he or she.
Uh-huh.
And I got the Ace of Wands, a fire. So there's actually even a fire sparkling for you, a creative fire that is burning, but you're not using it. And so, and here I have the Six of Cups and the Death. So death, we know, is transformation, right? But again, we see, we had that card yesterday. The Raven is looking back at everything from the past, what was, you know, it's following the little bubbles here. But what is important, actually, the Raven would have to turn around and look at the death, at the transformation, to bury those things, whatever it is. So, and this seems to you like a labyrinth, even though here's your rose, here's your success, you know, but right now for you it's all, you know, you can't see it. Same with here, you can't see it because of everything, but you think it's in front of you. So but you will learn from it, you know, you will finally walk through that labyrinth, and you will see that those thorns are actually, from what I feel for you, it's not that they're pokey and gonna hurt you. Like if you go through, they're like those rubber flings, you know, like just rubber, they flip back, you walk through and they're just like, you know, you're not gonna get hurt doing it. This is just in your mind. But with time, you will learn from it. Okay, this is the initiation. It will teach you a lesson. So, and what you can use with the moon, since this is a very, yeah, for me it looks like a card of nurturing nature, of course. I got the animal card, so maybe pay a little more close attention to animals around you. Like we had that too yesterday for someone else, right? Pay a little more attention. I think JHD, I think, was that yesterday. So pay a little more attention to the animal world around you, if there might be a message for you. Not might be, I'm very sure there will. So, and they will guide you on the process of healing with their messages, and you will regain the balance back. So this is what you can use those energies for, you know, connect to the animal world, listen to the messages, do your research about the messages, and that will help you heal. You will find it will teach you something like we had before here, and that will help you heal and gain your balance back. So that is what I have.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I hope you like your reading, the goat. Now is April.
April. Where's my deck? Oh, here. Oh my God. I got so many decks on my table. I don't even know when. April. Okay. I'm glad she's back. I haven't seen her around a lot.
I know. I'm glad you stopped by, April.
Uh-oh.
That was weird that we got the same card again, the Empress.
That's why I have to laugh.
And the transformation.
Yeah.
We are in sync, Anja.
We always are, aren't we?
Let's see. Interesting.
Whoa.
Wow. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna pull for now. Okay. Are you ready or you want me to go?
I can go.
Okay, go ahead, Anja.
Well, your themes, there's something going on there with you. Lots. Don't get freaked. The pictures look scarier then. I got the Knights of Swords, well, but I just do the pictures anyways. And the Four of Coins. So there is some serious cord cutting necessary. Actually, not cord cutting, actually cutting off away from people. If I look at the whole picture here, there is someone that is not good at all for you. And I have the Judgment card and the Page of Swords. So it seems like someone is trying to linger you into something, maybe even to sign something. With this energy, I had that card yesterday for Jeremy in a different term, but if I look at the book here, that person who ever promises you something, you know, in the form of the crown, all you have to do is sign. Well, it doesn't even have to be that you sign, it just has to that you agree. And then I got the Temptation. And again, yeah, that is adversary. So this is really something is not meaning any good to you. So I'm not sure if it's a relationship or if it's some kind of offer, but you really, really, really have to be aware. So, and how you can use full moon with it. Pretty clear. Communication and healer. In this term, you might even get someone to help you in that situation. Maybe to scan the things a bit out. A healer, a seer, someone that you trust. I just want to pull one more card for that one. Source. Yeah. So communication is needed with source, you know, so with your higher self, or if in this case, I would suggest you get someone to help you, just because I know from myself, sometimes we are like kind of blinded when it comes to ourselves, to work on ourselves or in situations, right? Even me, like, so because the temptation is pretty bad. I mean, I don't want to sound all like and scare you like, oh, don't trust anyone. I just feel someone needs to go. Just, yeah. So, but in order to filter that out for you during this full moon, you might want to ask someone to help you with that. Just because you're too involved. That's why. And that's what I mean. If you're too involved, you don't see sometimes, right? If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I got very similar stuff to what you got, Anja. So I got the Magician in reverse, the King of Swords, the Walking Away, the Eight of Cups, which to me is also a walking away card. And also I got, this full moon is very significant, and I think that you should definitely take advantage of this full moon energies, and it will help you with what Anja was talking about, because I got 3 different full moon cards. I got the full moon, which is the fulfillment. This card is the wolf moon, which is my favorite card in this deck.
Of course.
Is sharpen instincts. Yeah, right. And also the sage moon, which is the purify. So let's see. Okay, so you've been feeling a little bit disconnected with source, and that's why the Magician is in reverse. Now, there's definitely someone, like Anja mentioned, that is representing this energy of the King of Swords. Kind of very aggressive, very manipulative, and very like narcissistic, I want to say. Yeah, that person needs to, you need to walk away from that person, or court cords. Maybe you're not with that person, but you're still connected energetically with that person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good. And again, it's like a double walking away. You see, they're both walking away, and in front of her there's the light coming also, and the full moon again, you see.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very significant for you, this full moon. I definitely suggest to take advantage for that and do that releasing. And it's interesting because with the 3 cards of the full moon that I show you, and with the last card being the purify, I feel like you really need a good cleansing, a very good cleansing. And I'm talking more about you personal, not your home, your environment, but for you. So, because that will help you get those instincts that you already have. You have very good intuition, but you've been feeling disconnected because of that issue with that person that you need to walk away from.
Yeah, and since we got that card here, right, really, this literally is like really,
yes,
like, come on, it got to go. And if it would be just, I even want to go a little further. So, I mean, this by itself would be enough, a temptation. Like, don't, right? But with that card, I even have a feeling it goes deeper. It's like a very nasty person, very nasty.
Yeah, like I said, very, yeah, that one.
Wouldn't even surprise me if he or she, whatever, put some, but I feel it's male.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah, pretty male. Really some quartz in you, like energy-wise, I mean.
Yeah. But no, I feel like, and maybe Anja can give us your opinion on this. I feel like with the Sage card coming out with the full moon, I don't know if you have a tub and if you like to take baths or not, but I think that a cleansing bath on the full moon will be extremely, extremely beneficial for you.
Very, yeah.
What herbs can she use, or any essential oils that you know that she can maybe pour in the tub?
Well, of course, Epsom salt, we know that, right? Or a good sea salt, whatever you have, a nice one, right? The bigger one, not the cooking.
Lavender Will be good.
Lavender is good if you have frankincense, for example, if you have that as an oil. Even patchouli, because patchouli keeps away. Yeah, patchouli came actually to me because I feel that person did what it did on purpose, attaching, sucking your energy. I mean, we have those energy vampires that don't know what they're doing, but with that person, I feel it's plain. I know what I'm doing it. So I don't know if that person is aware.
It's a narcissistic.
Yeah,
feeling.
so it's totally aware. So patchouli helps with that good too, like patchouli. Rosemary, yeah, patchouli, rosemary oil. That would be very good. Or frankincense if you have that. Lavender. Oh, but like
Put a
for
few drops in the tub.
I would say rosemary and patchouli.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's what I felt for you. Interesting cards. We came with the same in a different, Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so April, I hope that works for you.
You will get there.
Yes. Yes, April. Okay, so next.
I was like, shit, why did I watch that?
Next is Debby R. So, Debby R, you are our last reading for today.
Okay. We're burning up. Not Debbie L, Debbie R.
Debby R.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, goodness. This is okay. Whoa. Holy cow. My whole deck, half of my deck just went bananas. Oh, lordy lord. Okay. Yeah. It's heavy energy here.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder why you needed a reading, Debbie. Oh, goodness. Okay. Sorry. talking to myself out loud.
It's fine.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I can start if you want me to, Anja.
Sure.
Sorry, I just stretched. While I was moving like this, I felt the stretch coming. Okay. So Debbie, I got some heavy stuff here. So I'm just gonna tell you the cards I got, and then I'm gonna go over and talk about all of them. So I got the MB card, I got the Deceit card, I got a man holding a heart, Victory. I also got the Five of Wands, the Devil card, Threshold, and a Bloom. So, okay. These cards are telling me a story that I'm leaning towards a male because of the fact that the man holding a heart came out. Now, I'm kind of feeling a little bit conflicted with this. I don't know. But what I'm feeling for sure is that there's somebody, male or female, leaning towards more of a male, that is being deceitful, that is making you believe that he or she is a certain way, but behind the curtains, they're really not what they appear to you. And the reason of that is because of the envy. There's something of you, maybe I don't know, something of you, and I'm not talking about physical stuff like, oh, you have a nice car, I'm somebody's envy of your car. I'm not talking about something physical. It's more of spiritual related. It's envy of your, maybe the connection that you have with source or with the animals, or I don't know, but there's somebody that is extremely deceitful, that is in the back, that you need to be aware of. And I'm pretty sure you've seen like certain red flags, but you haven't really like, you keep ignoring those red flags. So here's the conflicting part, because with the man holding a heart in this situation, to me it symbolizes that it's a man. It doesn't have to be romantically, like a romantic partner. It can be your brother, your friend, your male friend, your cousin, whatever. It's it's not a romantically necessarily, but I got two cards that I feel like they're encouraging you, because actually three cards, because the Threshold, the Bloom, and the Victory, to me, they represent that whatever is happening with that person that is being deceitful, that is, has envy towards you, it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away because the Victory card, you're gonna learn about the situation, and it's gonna have a positive end result. But you have to go through the threshold. You actually have to take action to get to that point. And that's the difficult part, right? But again, the Five of Wands, I feel like that's the hostility card. You see how the lions are fighting, the men are fighting. Again, I feel like it's part of that energy of the envy, of the deceitful. And also, I think one thing that you can work on this full moon is, I got the Devil, and that card is the card of addictions, and a card of, I don't know, I'm picking up addictions with you. So maybe, maybe, I don't know if, and it can be, I'm not talking about drugs specifically, it can be like you're addicted to drinking Cokes, like, you know, or you're addicted to eating too much. Like, I don't know. There's some kind of addiction that is coming up, and that you need to be aware so you don't fall into the traps and, you know, get dragged down with those hostilities and with all this negativity that is going around you. You need to release that and go through the threshold and actually, okay, so I just got this in my head, I'm sorry. I feel like you don't like confrontations, and that's what is keeping things the way they are. You need to confront that person so you can expose them and release that energy from you so you can be on the threshold and get victory and bloom. Bloom as in a way of, you know, transformation in a way. Coming out from that situation even stronger because you learn from that situation. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay.
Like I said, heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, what am I saying? I got the same. I got the Page of Cups, little eggs. I got the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands. So this is you, right? Taking care of things, protecting things, making things grow. That's you in your home, you know, like protecting and nourishing. And this is your creativity, you know, your light, your inner fire. So, but with this card, you really need to protect that inner fire here. You know, it starts raining on it, and I just connected with that. That's what I feel. Yeah, there will be a situation where you really have to watch out not to drown, literally, because it feels like someone is trying to shut off that inner light, that joy of yours, your creativity. And I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of feel it like that you might gonna get a message that turns out into real drama. I'm not sure if it's a person, a lawsuit, but there is an incoming message for you that will really throw you off, that you have to fight and you have to be careful, you know, not to let that get to you too much. Because at the end, everything will be good. It will be a blessing for you, you know, and this I see as you. It's like, to here, not further. That's enough. I had it.
That's like the victory card, because you will be successful, yeah.
So I don't know, maybe it's a message, something with a cord, some kind of paperwork with trouble. This is, I see letters. I see paperwork. So there's something you have to deal with someone that you actually trusted, but it turns out not to. So, but, and you just have to try not to let it get to you, you know, to do anything with your inner fire, like to let it get you down, because it will be good. The outcome will be good. So you just got to be strong.
Okay, I just got a phrase in my head. Don't let that person dim your inner light. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the message that just came through.
Yeah. And then what you can use this moon energy for, I got Mother Earth and sexuality. So, of course, we know the root chakra and, you know, sacral chakra. So work with that, which means grounding. Because if that situation occurs, or maybe it did already arrive, make sure you ground and you release that stress. It's very important. So work with your roots, with the root first, and then go up to the sacral, and then so on, right? So, and this moon, if you do that, it will also help you with manifesting. So, which actually tells me with manifesting that you might even know about that situation and the person already. So this energy, and it fits perfectly with this moon energy, is perfect to manifest. So, but what you should do, or can do with manifesting, send the message out and then leave it alone. Let it do, let source do its, because that's the mistake most of us do with manifesting. We manifest the same thing every day, but that's too much. You just do it once and then you send it out and then you leave it alone. So, yeah, that's what I have for you. So, but don't get discouraged, please, on that. It will be all good.
Yeah, it definitely will be a positive thing. I got those, like I said, the victory card, and what was the other one? I already forgot, but they were both positive cards saying that the outcome will be a positive for you. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I think we got all the readings done. The 13 readings from Tuesday the 13th. I think I'm actually gonna title this video Friday the 3rd, or something with 13. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Anja, again for recording this video and finishing up the readings. And
thank you for inviting me again.
yes, we will do this again, I'm sure. Sure. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.